you. YouTube Live. This is kind of like a potpourri of Boompop related guitar stuff. Now, what is Boompop? Boompop is improvisational. It's my improvisational amalgam, my gumbo. So I'm drawing from rock and roll, I'm drawing from funk, I'm drawing from jam, I'm drawing from blues, I'm drawing from jazz, I'm drawing from R&B. It's all in there. In my music, they all have a spice in it. So things that I think about in this particular jam, I'm vamping over an E sharp 9 chord, E7 sharp 9. Now, another thing about my guitar playing also is I'm a bass player and a guitar player, so some of the things that I do is I would be putting bass line melodies in with my chords. So I learned how to, I play bass, and everything that I work with in bass I bring into this instrument as well, but then I start working with the chords and different textures and such. So now, the E7 sharp 9, those of you who do not know it, that is what we call the Hendrix chord. Now, one of the scales that we could go along with this, I'm always looking to expand on a theme. In other words, my way of thinking and learning this instrument is how am I able to create new weaves over top of that endlessly? And that part of my style, that is where I'm jazz. Okay, so one of the things we can do, and probably the most basic thing we can do, is look at the minor pentatonic scale, which is a lot of what I do. So this is a bass line based off of a minor pentatonic. Then I can also interject that. I can also interject bass lines in between the strumming of chords. All those pieces make its way into my grooves. So anyway, so that I'll show you what I'm talking about. First, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to lay down some bass line riffs, and these are all improvised. Sometimes people ask me, did you write that? It's like, well, no, I did-ish. It's not really written. I didn't write it down, and it's live. It is created on the spot. So this is like what I might take if I know I got a vamp that is an E7 sharp 9 Hendrix. Now, another part of my style is also I listen to tons of different stuff, and I tell my students to do the same, because my thing is in this what I call Boompop, where you're going to get some unique ideas and unique music coming, is just going to be the amalgam of lots of different styles. Okay, if all you do is download Metallica tabs, you're going to sound like Metallica. But if I took the meters, the funky meters, or the meters, and I combine that with, say, Metallica or Black Flag or whatever seemingly different style of music, something unique is going to happen. It's going to be these unique ingredients are going to combine, and they're going to create something that's cooler than, in my opinion, than sometimes the original thing, because we're taking from the meters, but we're also adding in something that the meters didn't do. So then it becomes original. And originality, at the end of the day, that's kind of that's what we want to learn to be. We want to learn to express ourselves, and not everything we play has to be something somebody recorded in the way they recorded it. Okay, that's especially true with guitar playing and guitar players, and I think bass, every instrument I play, I approach this way. So anyway, I'll shut up. Try this with the groove. I'm going to play minor pentatonic riffs and like bass liney riffs, and this is your minor pentatonic, by the way. Stuff is going to be the guitar stuff. My influences in the funky guitar stuff are the meters, certainly. A lot of Hendrix. Jimmy Nolan, who is James Brown's guitar player for so many years. Lots of the P-Funk, like every incarnation of it. You put in that stuff, and so a lot of that stuff, a lot of the meters, though, the guy from the meters, Leo Nockenselli or whatever his name is. So if I combine that little sound there, which is kind of Leo-esque, and I dirty it up, then it becomes something else. Anyway, so blues. Blues is another thread. This is in the style I've just recently discovered that the name of this groove that I've always had within me, that as long as I can remember, is Lightning Hopkins. Lightning Hopkins. All that stuff I can add to my improvisations. So anyway, so that in a nutshell is your Saturday night little guitar nerd. Let's talk guitar, things that excite me, things that I work on, things that I'm working on, things that I will be working and have worked on. But in summary, what we want to do is we want to learn lots of different styles, and we want to learn them well enough that we can mix our styles with, as I said, in my musical journey, there is no, we can learn from everything, and I hope to inspire that in everybody. So anyway, good night. This is Rod, YouTube Live, signing out.